So I'm sure y'all are aware. You can see there's a Mando. When you're walking through, you got to take all your disc with you. Here's all my disc. I'm going to walk through the Mando. And the reason why you got to walk through the Mando with your disc, you got to teach your disc how to go through the Mando. Just saying. Welcome to Fireman Up Disc Golf. Chief here. For some of you, welcome back. Today we're out in Ash Creek in Azle, Texas. We're going to do 18 holes out here. I've got Rob with me. You'll see him in the picture here in a little bit. What we decided to do was go ahead and play worst shot doubles. And the reason why we're going to play worst shot doubles is Rob and I are looking at playing our first sanctioned tournament this next month. So we're excited about that. But we came out here last week. I think Rob, you shot a -3, I think was his round. I shot a +1. So we just wanted to come out here, and a lot of people have been talking about the worst shots, you know, as far as practicing for tournaments and everything. We thought, man, well, let's do a worst shot dubs, kind of give each other a little bit of pressure on trying to get the shots there. So as soon as hole 1, it looks like it cleared out now. We'll go ahead and get started. Of course, 2 off the first tee. Good shot. Yeah. There you go. Oh, man, fluffed that one. Almost picked it up. I always do that. All right, we're starting out really good. Now we're going to play it as once the disc gets in the basket, the hole's over. But if the second player wants to putt, he can putt just for practice. Oh, there we go. All right, hole 2. It's a par 3, 275 feet, up in that back corner of the trees there. Ooh, good shot, Rob. Gonna slide right up. That'll work. There you go. All right, kind of off to the side here so you have a better view at the basket. Basket's just kind of right between those left trees there, kind of down where the T sign shows 235 feet, but there's no way that's 235. What would you say is probably about 140? Yeah, around 140. Par 3. Just going to try to keep it to the left of those trees. Well, hitting the tree kept me left. When we were playing the other day, this was like our hardest hole, and it's the shortest one out here. Just weird how it funnels down towards the basket. Oh, I went around the trees. Ooh, good shot. Good putt. Well, +1. We'll get it back. Par 3, 282 foot. And you have to go out here and dog left to the back behind the trees over there. There we go. Get to the left. Well, that thing didn't want to go left, did it? Ooh, good shot. Pretty shot. I did forget to say this one is hole 5, par 3, 373 feet. You want to try to make it up in the middle just like we just did. You got some guardian trees and then the baskets in the back left corner. Woo, good run. Man, the one time in Heiser's out. Woo, we'll stay at the +2, right? One of the things that Rob and I were just talking about playing worst shot doubles is I think on these two that we've taken bogeys on, we actually had park shots, so we were playing best shot. I actually think we'd probably be a couple under right now. So that's the cool thing about playing worst shot. You know, you're going to be in places that are good to practice from. This was 225 feet. You can see the basket out there in the sun. Par 3. We're at hole 6. Oh, get through the trees. That's park. There you go. Good shot. Good up. I think we're +5 now. The nice thing about it is we got to work on shots around trees and things like that you know, sometimes you might not ever be around. This one's a par 3, hole 9. It's 300 foot. Kind of hard to see the basket, but it's off to the left. You got to make it through these two mandos. Ooh, there we go. Great shot. Oh, where was I going? That works. Good shot. The hole 10, par 3, 270. Pretty much straight ahead. I don't think this one's actually 270. I think it might be in a, oh, it's showing 270. Creek behind it. Oh, I did the same thing I did last time, right in that tree. Yep, that'll work. Woo, there we go. All right. So now we're at hole 11. We're still at +5. This one's 244 feet. You can see where I set the camera up, basket straight out ahead. Got to get around this big tree in the middle. Well, we're past the tree. I dirted it. There you go. Oh, par 3, hole 12. It says 255 feet, but that's the back pin. It's further up where those people are at. This one was probably playing more like 180, 200. Oh, too much at it. Good shot. Okay, hole 13, par 3, 195 feet. You see it up on the left there. This tree in front of us is not a mando, so you can actually go to the left. Hole 14, par 3, 255 feet. Straight ahead, up between those two trees. Just want to hyzer something out to the right off that hill. There you go. Skip up there. All right, this one's hole 15, par 3, 240 foot. Plays a little bit further than that because you're going uphill. But there's a cluster of trees, kind of hard to see. It's going to be left. There we go. Good shot. Nice shot. I thought it was going to hit that tree. Oh, hopefully it wasn't too dark to see that. Man, that was sweet. That was beautiful. And just think, I almost left that on a hole back there. After that birdie, we're at +4. So on to hole 16. Par 3, 260 feet. You can see the cluster of trees straight in the middle. The basket's behind those guardian trees. Ooh, you got that one to turn good. Here we go. Good shot. 190 feet. Right on the other side of the bridge, you can see the basket in the back. Hopefully it's not getting too dark. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm sure y'all are aware. You can see there's a mando. When you're walking through, you got to take all your disc with you. Here's all my disc. I'm going to walk through the mando. And the reason why you got to walk through the mando with your disc, you got to teach your disc how to go through the mando. Just saying. Oh, good shot. Oh, too far out. It's a putt. Oh, we'll take that one and that one. All right, guys. Sorry it's getting dark. This one is hole 18, par 3, 272 feet. If you look straight down these trees, the basket's up by the street. The street is out of bounds. Anything's on the right's out of bounds. And you can see this tree. Most of you will want a hyzer, but if you see that tree, there's a mando right there. So you have to stay within this gap. Oh, and there's a mando on this left tree. Oh, why don't we just go that route? That was a totally different route. Ooh, you got a good turn. To get through? Oh, it did. It slid right up there. Okay. Oh, almost fell down the hill. Ooh. Oh, Berg was your first? Then that one was it. Then that will be playing that one. I don't know why I picked that up. All right, we'll take that. That's still 5 or 4? 4. The guys, getting pretty dark. That's going to wrap it up. So we did a +4. Not bad for doing worst shot. I do encourage everybody out there to give it a try, especially playing doubles. I mean, kind of give you an idea. We talked about it in the beginning, but the last round I had, the best round I had out here was last week, and it was actually my first week out here, and did a +1, and Rob did a -3. So to take worst shot and do a dubs for +4, yeah, it's tough, but man, I learned a lot. We were in unusual spots that sometimes you might not be in that you get to practice with. But I appreciate y'all coming along. I appreciate all the support. Like I always say, if you made it this far, you might as well like and subscribe. You can also check us out. Rob and I are on Udisc. I'm under Chief 13. Rob, I'm not sure what you're under. If you find me, Chief 13 on Udisc, you'll find Rob. But join us on our community, and you can see all of our scorecards and everything. We actually didn't Udisc this one, but feel free to look at some of our other cards and everything else, and like us over there at Udisc. Hey, I appreciate it, guys. Like I always say, make a great day. All right, we're done.